I'm going to demonstrate how you can show someone that you know how to back up a file to a memory stick, and then how you would restore that file if you needed to. Now I'm going to assume you've already produced a backup folder on a memory stick. I have backed up the whole of my Unit 01 folder to a memory stick. I've also saved a file which I'd like to back up called passworded file, and here it is in my reports folder, which is inside my Unit 01 folder. Now for your demonstration it doesn't matter what file you use or what folder. Now I've already inserted my memory stick, so I'll just click on my computer and open a window on the files, so removable disk, and here it is. I know that it's a removable disk because it actually says here removable disk E, and that's important to show that you are actually saving your files to a backup folder on a removable disk. Right, what I'd like to do is actually open the reports folder here on Unit 01. Now what I could do is I could click through the folder and finally get to the reports folder, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the search facility on Vista because it's so easy to use. So I'm going to click to the top there, search, type reports, and immediately reports comes up. I'm going to double click on that, and now I've got my backup folder, my subfolder here, and I need to get my password file into that folder. I'll now right drag the file to where I want to back it up. So right dragging this to here onto the memory stick, I let go, I get a menu here, copy, move here. At this stage I would now take a print screen. Now the screenshot will show both folders, the name's clear to see, and it will also show that I'm actually copying the file and not just moving it. I'm going to take the print screen now, done, and I can now put the image into my report. I can crop it and then underneath it say that I am copying the file to my memory stick, and I'm now going to copy it. There it is. At this point I take another snapshot because it now shows that the file has now been backed up. There are both files in both of the folders, and it's obvious that it has actually been backed up. Now you need to show that you can restore a file, and in order to do that you're going to have to remove the original, and the best way is just to right click it and go delete, and I'm now removing the original file. You may wish to say at some point that you actually did delete the file in order to simulate losing the file or accidentally deleting it or having the file corrupted. And now you need to show how you restore the file. So I'm going to right click my passworded file in the backup, drag it over to the original location where I want it to be restored to. I let go and I got copy there, and at this stage as before I take a snapshot and I'd say I am copying my backed up copy to the original location or some word to that effect. Having taken that snapshot, I'd put it into my report and then crop it. I then click copy here. I then take another screenshot to say that my file has been restored.